on high energy networking, Deb. I'm so excited that you're doing that and helping people with their ATSs and all that stuff that you do. I appreciate all of you that are here today. I actually decided to stream this live right now. So if you guys don't know what LinkedIn Live is, it's the ability to go live. And I use a tool called OBS. And then I can share just my screen and the audio that's coming through my computer into LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all at the same time by just clicking one button. So this is an exciting way for me to also share what's going on my computer with the people on LinkedIn. So I'm curious to know in the chat, if you were to do a LinkedIn Live, what would you do a topic on? What would be your topic? Go ahead and share it in the comments, because one of the things that I love to do with networking is interview other people in my network. So find someone that you can really appreciate and bring them with you on a live. I was on live and I saw Rick was commenting on my live, and I say, Rick, do you want to join me on the live? And then Rick joined me, and then he's like, Joe, I got to go because I have a meeting with Mike Wish. And then I said, why don't you just invite Mike to the live as well? And so Mike joined the live as well. So it was me, Rick, and Mike, and we had a conversation. And then I had to go, so I just left Rick and Mike talking on the live, and I left.
We talked for like another 15, 20 minutes. It was great.
And then people hit me up and say that was the most informative conversations I've ever listened to. And so isn't that interesting? What you can do like that is just go on live. And by the way, I ended up closing 2 new clients as a result of that live. Just my connections, just watching and then getting on the phone with me and turning into clients. So we're now in 40 different countries around the world, not just 37.
Wow.
Now we have clients in Qatar and Dominican Republic and a few other new countries. So it's really exciting. Okay. Who's next? Laura, do you want to take it away?
Sure. So I'm Laura Lorenz with Top Floor Mentoring, and I help overwhelmed business owners and professionals reach their big dreams by breaking them down into super small steps that they can actually take. I do this by creating roadmaps that with the exact steps to help them get there while walking alongside them the whole time. It makes it real, and then they have the progress on their dreams that they've been working on for a long time. Um, Think about your business, your big business or career dream right now. If you've been working on it for months or years, but still feel stuck, you probably need someone to help you break that into small, doable steps. If you want to discover how to turn your big dreams into small steps with personalized roadmap, just chat with me and we'll get you going. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you for being here. It's lovely to see what you do for a living, and I'm so glad that you're able to share it with the community and get to know a few more people. My goal is to get on 5 conversations every day. For me, that helps me generate millions of dollars in revenue over the past 17 years of me doing this, just committing to getting on the phone with 5 people every single day. And the people that are not earning even $1,000 a month, it's simply because they're not getting on the phone with people. People think that you can just post on LinkedIn and you're going to get tons of business. That couldn't be further from the truth. Posting on LinkedIn is important, but to get business, people have to know you, like you, and trust you. This publicly traded company that I just had a conversation with their director of sales, and he's going to get me in there and hopefully get 2,000 licenses of EviAI. This only happened because of an introduction from someone that I have a relationship with, another LinkedIn connection. Because I had a conversation with him and told him what I was looking for, he said, I have somebody who's a close friend of mine who will get on the phone with you just because I make the intro. It's called borrowed trust. That's the fastest way to generate millions of dollars in revenue. But borrowed trust can't be created unless you have conversations with people. So with that, I want Rick to introduce himself because he's a man I trust very much. Rick, take it away. Tell us who you help and how you help them.
Thank you, Joe. Great to be here. By the way, that conversation with Mike Wish, I make it a practice of welcoming new people into our EviAI community. So I just get together with them because number one, it helps me learn EviAI better. And I remember what it felt like to be a newbie, right? Well, when I was coming up in my career, I'm Rick Clody with Clody Group in Nashville, Tennessee. And I went through career transition over and over. And I was singing that Chris Christopherson song, Why Me, Lord? What did I ever do? Like, why is this happening to me again? So I was the candidate. Then I became a hiring manager and I had to hire recruiters and find candidates. And I realized how frustrating that was. And guess what? Now I'm the recruiter. I'm sitting at the third seat at the table. So I know what it feels like to be everybody at that table. I intimately know that transaction. And I live to help people make that smooth, to find their best place, to find their purpose in life, find a place where they can bloom and they can fulfill their purpose and serve others and make an impact. So that's what floats my boat. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. The average executive search takes 4 to 6 months. We find candidates in a month. We guarantee them for a year, and our fees are 25% below the industry average. If you're not talking to us, I don't know what you're doing.
Wow.
Great
Unbelievable.
pitch.
Unbelievable pitch. The riches are in Rick's pitches. Well done. Thank you, Rick. And thank you for being a leader in the community. Take a page out of Rick's book and realize that we have over 1,100 people that are coaches, consultants, entrepreneurs, sales leaders, people that have influential networks that are part of our community. So if you take it seriously to jump into the school community, Evie AI, and you start looking at what people are posting, and maybe you post something yourself and you comment on other people's posts, you'll notice that we're building an ecosystem of people that are also very engaged on LinkedIn. So I highly recommend that you guys take the time to look at who's in the community. I also dropped our directory. We have a directory with over 80 people in the directory, and most of you are already on there. So go through the people, check out their calendar links, check out who they help and how they help them. I'll approve you into the directory if you're not already approved. Chef Kelly.
Joe, you could probably schedule 5 meetings just off of that list of 80 people.
100%. I agree. I think that using our Calendly hack, you can keep busy for the rest of your life. Just with that one Calendly hack, which is finding people's calendar links through your connections and just booking a call with them. If someone's connected to you, they want to speak to you. That's the bottom line. Chef Kelly, take it away. Share with us. Who do you help and how do you help them? Welcome.
My name is Chef Kelly. I am a 20-year corporate chef, 15 of those in big food. I help food brands of all sizes sort of usher in the new technology for the food industry and also learn how, or teach them how they can learn how to have real engagement with their customers and build consumer loyalty.
Awesome. Thank you for being
That's
here.
it. Hey, Joe, did your LinkedIn tell you anything special about me today?
Did it tell me that it's your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy
Did
birthday.
not. I thought
Happy
you'd be the first
birthday.
person to reach out to me today.
Did I not?
Happy birthday, Chef
Birthday.
Kelly.
Hang on a second. Did I not do my
What?
did I not do my birthday greetings yet today? Hang on, let me
I
check.
don't think so.
I
That's
thought
okay.
I thought I did my
Anyway,
birthday.
though,
Oh,
I
I
want to say, you
didn't.
guys, I've loved this group so much. I've loved this community so much. Like, I've really found my voice. And I don't know if Mike Larkin's in here. He's not, but he's like, Kelly, you're really becoming sort of like the best kept secret of what's really going on in the food industry. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. And so I'm trying to lean into that a little bit. And that would not have happened without the support of this community. So thank you guys so much.
Oh,
thanks.
thank you, Chef Kelly.
Congratulations.
For those of you that don't
Thanks.
know how to send happy birthday messages to people on LinkedIn, would you guys like me to show you how I do it real quick? Would that be helpful if I quickly just shared? So this is what I do. I'm going to share my screen real quick just to show you guys. So here is the LinkedIn birthdays. In order to get here, you go to evieai.com, you click on login. Then on the left side, you click on Learning Hub, then Quick Links, and then Birthdays on LinkedIn. That takes you right to this page over here. Now, if somebody's experiencing a birthday on LinkedIn and they have it on their profile, it should show up right over here. You can open up Evie AI, click on where it says templates, and then you can select a DM template. For me, I have several templates for birthdays. This is the one that I use for LinkedIn. And I changed the date for the particular date because I like to include the date of when the person's birthday is. So if I have this little birthday greeting here, if I click on this and I double click here and then I click up here, what this will do is this will inject a birthday wish right into LinkedIn and be able to send them happy birthday messages. What I also do is I have a video that I will often send people on their birthdays. So the first step is I send them a happy birthday DM just like this. And this takes me under 45 seconds to send all the people the happy birthday. But do you see how quickly I was able to do this? And I'm done. Then what I do is I go to my messaging, and what I can do is I can drag a video for each person. So you might say, Joe, where are you going to get your video from? Well, I have my video already set up. I have like a happy birthday video set up, all ready to go. And this happy birthday video allows me to just basically drag in a video. I have multiple videos that I use for different things. And then I drag in the video into LinkedIn, and that allows me to send happy birthday videos. Now, you can create a generic video very, very quickly and include that video in on LinkedIn. But if you don't have videos that are ready to go, you can just create one video that's very, very simple, and then you just reuse that same video. You say, hey, I just wanted to take a moment to wish you a happy birthday. And then you just use that over and over for everyone because it feels like you're sending it just to them. The other thing that you want to do is if you want to see if it's somebody's birthday, so I'm going to look for Kelly Anderson right here. And I'm going to go to her.
Show me where it would say it. Contact info.
It would say it right under your contact info, but you're not sharing it with the world. So,
how do I change that? I want to get so many. It's a big birthday today, guys. It's one of the zeros, so I need some love.
Well, what you can do is you can write about it. The place where you go to share if your birthday is shared or not shared is
in my account.
Yes, I'm going to go to View Profile, and then I'm going to click on the pencil over here. And if you scroll down, I think it's in the contact information. See where it says Edit Contact Info here?
Okay, yeah. So it won't show the year, it'll just show the day, right?
It'll show the day. Let me see where the birthday is. I thought it was right over here, but it looks like it's not here.
I'll figure it out.
Hang on a second. Let me go to contact info, my own contact info here. My birthday's here, so I'm going to click on Edit Contact Info. I don't know why the birthday's not here. Let me just see if it used to be there. That's where I changed.
You passed it.
It was right over here, right?
Yeah, you passed it.
Oh, I passed it when I clicked on this pencil?
Yeah, go on down a little bit.
It's right there.
Where?
See, right at November 16th.
Oh, you're right. It's right over
Yeah.
here. Okay, got it. Okay, I keep driving
Okay,
right
and you're
past
under
it.
contact info? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so if you
All
edit
right.
where you edit your cell phone, your address, or whatever, do you see who can see your birthday? So most people have their birthday that everyone can see their birthday. I put it only my connections can see my birthday. You see?
Got you.
So you have 4 different options.
Great.
The other thing is if you want to see somebody, say, on Facebook, you want to check their birthdays on Facebook. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on Save Profiles. And I'm going to do Open Your Profile over here and look you up on Facebook real quick. See if I can find you. And this is you on Facebook. And you go to About and Life Events, Details, Privacy.
I hate Facebook.
What? You don't use Facebook?
I don't like Facebook. I don't think I would give Facebook any of my data, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, your data's already
It'll
online.
it'll post what I post on LinkedIn over there, but I rarely go to Facebook. But I'll do it now.
Okay. Yeah. But you could also write a post about your birthday and say, "Oh my gosh, I realized that." You could write a post and say, "I realized I didn't include my birthday."
I need to lean in to my
You
to
also
my knowledge, to my
also
power.
what I would do is if you set your birthday as today, you have to wait a full year till LinkedIn will issue you a happy birthday to send to your network. What you can do is you can set it your birthday for a month from now, and then you'll get all the happy birthdays in 30 days from now. And then once you get all your happy birthdays, then you go back and change it back to a month
change it.
before. But I used to like, sometimes if I was like lonely, I would just change my birthday.
That's a great
Yeah.
tip. It's like, do you guys remember the movie Soap Dish?
And then
with,
every month the same
Sally
people wish
Field,
me
he
happy
would make her go
birthday.
out and for fans and stuff. Yeah.
By the way, my birthday's November 16th, but if you search like if I go into my own contacts and I click on messaging over here and I search happy birthday,
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Why don't I just move my birthday to tomorrow and then
Because it
everybody
takes
will...
time. Because it takes time for LinkedIn to put it into its system.
Okay.
Like it technically takes time. So you're gonna see I have a lot of people that wish me happy birthday. I have a lot of people that I wished happy birthday, but I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna look for only unread messages, and I'm gonna scroll down to April, and you're gonna see all these people are wishing me happy belated birthday in April. Why? Because I set my birthday as April 1st. It was April 1st I set my birthday to for April Fool's Day. So I
Nice.
have a lot of people that I still haven't even responded to because I received over 1,500 direct messages April 1st.
Look at you. Look at
You
you.
see?
How many birthdays do you have?
That's
this year,
my
Joe?
birthday too, Joe.
Oh, April Fool's Day?
Is it really?
That's what I
How many,
put.
how many birthdays?
Is that real?
You can update your birthday as often as you like. You saw the way you could just change your birthday. So if you just want people to wish you happy birthday, you just change your birthday and you get a bunch of happy birthdays, and then you change it again and you get a bunch of happy birthdays. You could just like you can change your gender, you can change your birthday.
How many birthdays do you have a year, Joe?
Well, I used to have like 12, but now I'm very busy, so I just have like 2 or 3 birthdays.
Is that one of your 99 hacks?
It is, yeah. It might be. I'm like 90% sure. I'm like 99%.
Or you send somebody a birthday wish when it's not their birthday and see if they respond by correcting you, right?
Correct. Usually people will respond very quickly. Deb, you have a question?
Yeah, I do. So I have not verified with LinkedIn, but I know people who have, and I want to know in terms of their algorithm, if you start messing around with your birthday like that, okay, are they going to unverify you? Because they look to see that you are who you are and all that stuff. So
They only verify your photo with your name. They don't verify your birthday or your gender.
interesting.
Yeah, so you could write whatever gender you want. You could write whatever industry you want. That has nothing to do with verification. If you change your name,
Yeah,
you get unverified.
because if I didn't have my birthday information up there, then I couldn't have been verified and I'm verified. So,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
You can
So they
have
don't really look at that.
they don't look at your birthday. They don't look at your birthday. They don't even know if you're even born or not. You could have been hatched.
That's true.
Da-dun-dun.
We're created.
Or just created out of thin air. Yeah. You could have just appeared, or you could just be AI. Like, they're not going to know. But if you have government ID, eventually I think AI humanoids are going to have their own government ID. Interesting, right? Okay, Susan.
Well, if you ask any teenager, IDs are very easy to get.
I should ask my daughter. I have a teenage daughter that lives with me. But we went to a bar the other day to get a martini. What was it? It was a lychee martini. You know what a lychee martini is?
Mhm.
So good. No one asked her for her ID. We just walked right in, ordered a lychee martini. She's 19, and we left. She's like, I was like, do you feel guilty? And she said, no, because in Europe, if you're 18, you can order alcohol. It's fine. And they didn't ask me for ID. I wouldn't have lied. I would have told them I'm 19, and they would have ordered me some virgin drink. But they didn't, so we just enjoyed kiwi martinis. And was it kiwi? No, it was lychee
Lychee.
martinis. Yeah, very good. Highly recommended. Okay, Susan Tyson, and then Ilana, and then Jim, and then Roy, and then Bobby, and then Tom. So Susan, in a minute, share with us who you help and how you help them.
Sure. I work with B2B business owners who are frustrated because they're putting in the effort, but they're not seeing the sales results that they want. I'm a marketing professional that helps them figure out what's working and what's not, and how to get more out of the right people to say yes without making that things more complicated.
Wow, very nice. Wouldn't we want everyone to say
Yeah.
yes without making things more complicated?
Yes.
Oh, you just
Yes.
said yes. Look at that. And before Ilana goes, somebody's like, hey, Joe, can you show me how you do that video thing? So let me just quickly show you guys. I'm going to remove unread. So I wished Kenny a happy birthday here. So I have a bunch of videos. This is one of the 99 hacks. I have a bunch of videos that just say things to people. Like, for example, happy birthday right over here. So I'm going to share my audio so you guys could hear what I'm about to say. but this is the video. I'm going to drag it into here like this video, and I'm going to hit send.
Is it you or AI, Joe?
This one happens to be me, but I have plenty of AI versions. I'm going to go ahead and hit play and check this out. Hey, I just wanted to take a moment to wish you a very happy birthday. Today is going to be a great day. Hope you're doing something fun. I'll talk to you soon. Boom. Hey, I just wanted to take a moment to wish you. So that'll just keep playing over and over and over. But I'm going to do the same thing for Kelly.
Your bedroom eyes are the best.
Oh, you like them?
You're like, I just want to say happy birthday, baby.
Okay, so I just went ahead and sent that to you. But how nice is that I could send the same thing? Go ahead.
Joe, did you record that on Zoom?
I didn't record it on Zoom. I used just the computer recorder, the computer.
Okay.
Yeah, the standard computer webcam recorder. That's what I used.
Right. Okay.
And then I edited it on my computer. I made it like, mobile friendly, where, I had two versions. I have the wide version. This is the wide version.
Okay.
This is the wide version. Take a moment to wish you. And then I wanted one that was more cropped to be like the long version, so I could use it on Instagram. Hey, I just wanted to take a moment to wish you a. You see? So I have that one. I also have anniversary. Dude. Happy anniversary. Congratulations. It's been another year. Hope you do something great to celebrate it. Thanks for connecting to me on LinkedIn. You see? Nice and smooth, just like that. So I have a bunch of them. I have like new job. Thanks for engaging. Thanks for connecting. So those are the ones that I kind of just send out. But I first do the happy birthday through the other system because it's very fast. And then if I have time, I'll drag a bunch of these videos in like this. And people like watch this and they're like, wow, this is a very, very high quality video that they end up watching because I just literally just dragged it in. You saw the way I just dragged it in like that? And I could also copy and paste it in.
Yeah, I did. I've never known that it had that function.
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
That's one of the 99 hacks.
Very nice. Okay.
That's a hack, baby.
I'm going back to read.
That's a hack, baby. Okay, Ilana, in under a minute, share with us who you help and how you help them.
Well, I don't help anybody just yet because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I was a project manager and Scrum Master for the past 30 years. Now I'm launching a company to sell my designs for knitting. And I joined your community about 2 weeks ago, and that's a total shock. So now I want to know what I'm going to be when I grow up.
Can I make a suggestion?
Please.
Offer EVI to people and make 20%.
Will do.
So why not say, hey, everybody, I help people with a sales assistant. If you need my link to be able to try it out for free, I'm happy to send it to you. And that's what you do for a living. Until you find out what you do for a living, you'll make money doing that. Because we pay 20% residual for 3 years. So if somebody signs up, you can make hundreds of dollars from each person on LinkedIn. And there's 1.2 billion people on LinkedIn. Right?
Yeah, you've got the whole community, you've got all the training, you got like it's all right here, and you could just earn some cash on the side while you figure it out.
I'm getting into that. I just joined, well, about 10 days ago.
Congratulations and welcome to the community. We're so happy that you're here.
Yeah.
Jim Baker, take it away. Some people are fakers.
Thank you.
You're a baker.
I am James A. Baker Coaching, and I'm trained in heart math to help people reduce their stress, increase their well-being, and increase their emotional intelligence, and think more clearly under stress, like I'm working on myself. I deal mostly with engineers and attorneys, and very, very rich and rewarding thing to do. Helped me.
Aw. And thank you for being here, Jim.
Thank you.
Chaya, take it away. Unmute yourself and share with us. Who do you help and how do you help them?
Hey, everyone. So my name is Chaya, and you know how sometimes we're going about our life and we find bumps in the road. Like, who doesn't have any bumps in the road? We all do. And that is a sign for us to grow into more of ourselves, our true selves. And so I help people to accelerate that growth by leaping through whatever's in the way of them becoming their true self. So lots of times that is because the conscious and subconscious are not in alignment. So I help bring them into alignment, and whether it's something they need to overcome or something they need to clear, this accelerates their progress and accelerates their momentum, because sometimes that keeps them stuck in not being able to move forward. So it not only brings them inner peace, but it also like helps them create great momentum in their life and in their business.
Awesome. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing that, and thank you for the important work that you do. Bobby, take it away.
Hey everybody, I'm Bobby Christie, and I help small business owners increase and grow their businesses through trust-based lead generation. Plain and simple.
Trust-based lead generation. Super cool. So, if you wanted to learn something about everyone in the room, what would be the thing that you would want to learn the most about people in the room? For me, I just want to know what your favorite dessert is. So put it in the chat. What's your favorite dessert? Mine is creme brulee. That's my favorite dessert. But I'm curious to know what your favorite dessert is, and everyone needs to have a favorite dessert. If you don't have a favorite dessert, I don't know if I can trust you. So go ahead and put your favorite. We got a cherry pie. Susan said cherry pie. We got key lime pie by Laura. Well done, Laura. We have cheesecake. Mindy Stern. Is there a specific type of cheesecake that you like, Mindy? Do you want to open up your mic and share what specific type of cheesecake you like?
It can only be vanilla. I don't like chocolate on top of strawberries, just plain. A little whipped cream would be great.
A little whipped cream, maybe a strawberry? No,
one or two.
1 or 2 strawberries. Keep it light. We got tiramisu. Yeah. Arlene likes a tiramisu. That's amazing. Rick said a tie between a banana pudding and banana Foster, but it's got to be banana. Okay. He's like, you got to go bananas here. All right. Bobby said chocolate, peanut butter, ice cream. Wow. That's amazing. Deb said ice cream, specifically Haagen-Dazs coffee flavor. Interesting. Okay. Butterscotch pudding, Tom said. Anything chocolate flavored, Roy said. Roy, do you want to introduce yourself? Because I don't see you on the camera, but I know you're here. Here you are.
Sure, I'm here. Hey, everybody. Title is vital, as you can see. That pertains to both closing real estate transactions. I can get anybody to and through their closing table. And also on the editorial side, everyone has a title that's vital to them. If you have a book, an idea, I can help you copy edit that before it goes to your publisher.
Amazing. Title is vital. I love that. I have a question for you guys. What would you like to learn about everyone? Everyone put in one thing that you would like to learn about everyone in the group. So we already learned who your ideal client is. We already learned what your favorite dessert is. Rick says your favorite hobby. Do you have a hobby that you really enjoy? Susan says your pet. Who is your pet? Your favorite pet or your pet? Your favorite pet. Arlene says, what's your favorite pastime? So similar to Rick, the hobby. Laura says, how did you get to this place in your life? Ooh, that's a good one. Tom says, what is one of the favorite things you share with another person? Ooh, really good as well. Deb says, where do you want to travel in the world? Are there places that you want to? I want to go to Ireland. Rick says, your first job. Jim says, who you are to the world. Interesting. And then Roy says, besides Evie, what's your favorite app? That's a good one, Roy. Mindy says, what do you do when you aren't working? I'm working when I'm not working. And Tom says, I'm going to Ireland in August. Oh, wonderful, Tom. That's awesome. Okay. I was in Ireland. It's my favorite color. And my favorite color. Is Ireland a color?
It's green.
Oh, Ireland is
Emerald.
green. Emerald. Okay, got it. Got it. Emerald is a beautiful color for sure. I love
The
green.
Emerald Isle.
Really? Oh, it's called the Emerald Isle?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. Interesting.
Joe, you learned something new today.
I learned
Such
something
an
new.
educational party.
It's such an educational party. Okay. So for the questions that you guys want to answer next, give the one that you want to answer most a like or some type of emoji in the Zoom chat. So this way we see the one clearly that everybody thinks we should answer. Because we have favorite hobby, a pet, favorite pastime. We have so many of them. Who you are in the world. Somebody put a fire on that one. So put an emoji on one of the ones that you want to answer. Or it could be a $sign, it could be a thumbs up, it could be a middle finger, put whatever you want. Anything you want. Let's see what you guys got there. So far, it's tied between pet, where do you want to travel, your first job, and favorite movie quote. We got that one. Let's see. Let's see which one wins. Whichever one gets 10 emojis first wins. Because we have over a dozen people here. So one of them should have to get at least 10 emojis. Isn't that fun to do that, to go through them and do emojis? Let's see which one gets at least 10 emojis. And you could do multiple ones if you like multiple. The favorite movie quote looks like it's moving up fast. And the pet one is moving up fast as well. Let's see. Your first job already has 4. Let's see. Oh, it looks like the pet one is winning. The same person's leaving comments on their own thing over and over and over. Jim, what are you doing? He's like putting
And they're coming around the far turn.
I like Rick's approach.
You like Rick's approach? Okay, so we're gonna do the pet. We're gonna do the pet one. Rick's really good as well. We're gonna do the pet. We'll start with the pet one, and each person, and then we'll move on to the movie quote one. Each person could share something about their pet in 30 seconds or less. We'll start with Arlene. Do you have anything to share? Do you have a pet, or do you wish you had a pet?
I just recently lost my pet, but I've had her for 15 years. Her name is Daisy, and she was a Terrier Maltipoo mix. She had the biggest brown eyes, and she's actually a gift from my husband when I was going through my cancer journey. So she was my healing pet, and she protected me. She kept me calm, and she was always next to me. Very loving and protective and playful. So I love her dearly still, and she'll be my baby, my healing baby.
Oh, thank you for sharing, and sorry for your loss. Sending you a lot of love. Guys,
Thank
just so
you.
you know, this is a great idea for a LinkedIn post, putting a picture and doing a tribute and what she taught you. Interesting. Mindy,
Awesome.
Mindy, do you want to share? Do you have a pet that you want to share about? And if you guys want to share in the comments about your pet, feel free. Or if you have a picture of your pet, feel free to put it in the comments. But Mindy, go ahead, share.
So my pet is a little 9-pounder. Her name is Gypsy. Mix of poodle and there's a lot of things in there, but she's a mutt, rescue. And when we got her, they told us she was 8 weeks old, but when we took her to the vet, he said, there's no way, she has no teeth. She was like 4 weeks old. She was such a baby. She was this big. She didn't get that much bigger. She's only about this big now, but she's a doll and we love her. And I'll see if I can find a picture and put it in.
Put it in the Zoom chat if you have one. I put a picture of Basil, which is a white fluffy Samoyed, and looks like Alana sharing her dog in the Zoom chat. Thank you.
Don't have a picture with me.
You don't have a picture, so you
So-
might as well just bring her up. So cute. Thank you. What about you, Deb?
Well, this may not be a popular opinion, but I have 3 adult children who the last one just recently graduated from college. I have a brother with autism, and we've had pets. And at this point, since I love traveling so much, I don't want to have any other living thing depending on me because I want to be able to go and do what I want to be able to go and do. And then when I'm older and I can't do the traveling, then I could definitely see myself getting a pet.
Aw, Thank you for sharing that. And I do think it's a popular opinion. I think a lot of people want a freedom and they don't want dependencies, especially when you have children. That makes total sense. What about you, Laura? Anything you want to share?
Well, so far it sounds like I'm the craziest pet owner, but I have a white golden retriever puppy. Well, she's 2, and then I have 3 cats.
Wow, 3 cats. What about you, Rick? You're muted.
Yeah, I put in the chat, we lost our Molly dog, not Molly, not dog, Molly dog. Just a few years ago, we got her. She was a rescue as well, Mindy. When our daughter was going through her kidney transplant, and the kidney and the dog lasted the same amount of years, 16 years, which was amazing. And then she got another kidney, so we need another dog. My wife doesn't want one, but I want one. But
Aw,
Molly was amazing.
thank
She
you
got
for
us through a lot
sharing.
of stuff.
Thank you for sharing. Chef,
Beautiful.
Chef Kelly, do you want to share?
No, thank you. No, I have a great rescue. I got her like about 9 months ago. She's a completely different dog. I tried to upload the GIF image, but I'll put a regular one in there.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Susan, do you want to share something?
Sure. I have Boomer, my standard poodle. He's about 9. And I did a photo shoot with Boomer, so that's the photo I posted there. He doesn't usually wear a necklace, but I got him through Facebook, through the Standard Poodles Are Great Facebook group, from a woman in Pittsburgh, who her and her husband were moving to Amsterdam, and they gave him away.
Thank you for
I've
sharing.
told my husband if he was transferred to Amsterdam for his job, I would just send him off. I would never give away a dog so that we could both go to another country.
Aw, thank you for sharing. Tom, what about you? I saw you put a picture in the chat.
Yeah, man, that's our 11-year-old Wesky Reggie, who has outlasted the dogs that we've had in his life, that we've rescued, now 2, and he just keeps being a great partner to us. And yeah, man, to Deb, to your part, we are not going to get another dog when we don't have Reggie anymore because of what you're saying. So we enjoy the hell out of him, but yeah, we won't do that again. I think we've given all the love we can to one dog, and I can probably get pretty emotional talking about it anymore. So yeah, that's what I got. Love that dog to death.
Thank you so much, Tom. You're awesome. Jim is sharing a photo of his dog. Jim, do you want to share?
Yeah, this is Bumblebee. He was my rescue dog about 5 years ago and helped me through cancer. He was a gift from God, and he's
Wow.
still around helping me.
Wow.
He looks like he's a poodle. Is he
He
a
is a
poodle?
standard poodle. He's a 65-pound standard poodle, 5 years old. He's a 5-year-old puppy. He's full of P and V, as I call it.
P and V.
Piss and vinegar.
Piss and vinegar. Anybody else have anything to share? Bobby, Roy, Chaya?
Yeah, I've got
Oh, we see it.
that's my dog, or actually it's my dog. Whoa, break the computer. That's my daughter's dog, Dixie. That is she's a golden doodle, and my grandsons would love for her to be a hunting dog, but the problem is that she would run out and make friends with whatever they were chasing, and bring it back as a family pet.
Wow. Super interesting. Thank you for sharing.
Golden doodles are like some of the most friendliest dogs on the planet.
They're very jumpy.
And
They like hop like bunnies.
they do.
Thank you. Chaya or Roy, do you guys want to share something?
I have a cat. I should say my daughters have a cat because I'm allergic to the cat, but
Meow,
the sacrifices we make.
You have a cat, and Chaya, what about you?
I am petless.
Petless. All right.
Petless. I like the freedom like that Deb was talking about, but
So you see,
I enjoy
Deb,
the
it's
beauty.
popular. Do you see, Deb?
Yeah.
You're not crazy.
I mean, if
No, I
I
know I'm
had,
not crazy. I love animals. I just don't eat them.
Oh,
if I had a
wow.
choice, if I had a choice, it would be a horse.
Oh, wow. You would want a horse. Okay, that's a big
Come to
animal.
I don't have,
Tennessee, there's lots of them.
but I live in New York City and I don't have room for a stable in I mean, Central Park is big, but I can't really keep my horses there. So
All right. Now in the chat, everyone put in their favorite movie quote. Powerful movie quote. Anyone have any powerful movie quotes? Their favorite movie quotes? Anyone heard of Show Me the Money by Jerry Maguire?
Show me.
Show me the money. I like that one. If anybody has any that they want to share in the chat, feel free. Rick, do you want to share yours?
Yeah, well, there's two of them. One was from the famous movie Jaws. We need a bigger boat. As soon as they saw the size of that fish, they were like, we need a bigger boat. And also Cuba Gooding from Jerry Maguire, where he says, help me, help you, help me, help you.
I love that. I love that. And Susan, you like Can't Handle the Truth?
Mm-hmm.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
You can't.
That's it.
Wow.
Many times I want to say that. Yes.
And Deb, you love the practice, practice, practice? And Mindy? You wanna
Inglorious Bastards.
Oh, nice. And Mindy, do you want to share yours?
You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Wow, thank
Jack
you.
Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson, baby.
Jack Nicholson.
You had me at hello.
And then Tom shared a Rocky quote. Tom, do you want to read it? With an accent. With an accent. With an accent.
I don't know. It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
He did it. He did it. Round of applause for Tom for doing it with the accent. Oh, love that. Arlene, you want to share yours?
Gosh, I'm going way back. Love means never to say you're sorry. The baseball with Tom Hanks, I forget it. It's like, don't cry, girls.
There's
don't
no
cry
crying in baseball.
Oh, there's
Right.
no
There's
crying
no
in
crying,
baseball.
yeah.
I like that one.
I love that. All right, we're almost at time. Thank you all for sharing your quotes, and thank you for making this exciting. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did we do? 1, we sucked. 10, we did pretty amazing here today. Let us know in the chat how we did today. I'm curious to know how we did. And would you guys come again? We're going to do this once a month, so feel free to bring a friend. We'll promote it a little more. I hadn't really properly promoted, but I really like the intimate crew that we had here today. So thank you, everybody, for showing up. If you guys want to leave a comment on the live, feel free to reshare it, kind of like Kelly did. Kelly hit that repost button. And feel free to comment on the live to let people know to come to the next one. And we have a template party tomorrow in the calendar, so feel free to come to that.
Go, Rick.
That's with Stephen Green. And then we have on Friday, Barbara's hosting a posting party. So we have some exciting events in the calendar. We're going to add many more as we keep going. So thank you, everybody, for being here today. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure to follow up the fortunes in the follow-up, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Great job, Joe.
everybody.
Thanks.